a little bit about the road ahead. I used an Intel slide actually because I thought it was an interesting view of how a corporation like Intel, which is originally considered to be one of the main causes of the climate change, because a lot of people hold the belief that historically computers in the information age has contributed greatly to carbon emissions because of manufacturing processes. You know, you saw the e-waste situation in China, but this is a way to show what these companies are doing and how seriously they've taken the question in terms of incorporating green initiatives in their business plans and their commitments, self-regulated quite often, not imposed by a third party. In the last little while, 2003, first of all, in 2000, public reporting on climate footprint. So the idea of carbon calculation, what is the carbon footprint of our manufacturing processes, our offices, our data centers? What is that contributing to the carbon crisis? 2003, global energy conservation goal, setting real-time goals, which then set the foundation for reduction for the company, but also for the possibility of being able to have that to trade with in terms of carbon offsets for industries that cannot realize those gains right away. 2006, global climate footprint goal. 2008, largest purchaser of green power. The reason I put this on is that if you look at pretty much all of the members of the Think Green Alliance, we are all, almost without exception, following a very similar roadmap. And what you're going to find is that if your company or organization is bidding on RFPs, or if you are the one issuing an RFP, consideration to all of these parameters are going to be not only recommended, but mandatory. As the different municipalities, different corporations are faced with this problem of climate change. But what better way to deal with a problem than to start planning today, look at the economic incentives and benefits today, so that you're not facing a catch-up game like our automotive sector in terms of the big three, in terms of keeping up with the inevitable, right? It's best to think about, keep it at the top of your mind, and look at ways that you can incorporate some of these principles in your daily routine today. Don't wait. The road ahead. Lost a bit of my graphic there. Essentially, what we wanted to do a case study was, or just an example, is in 2004 for an equivalent, or 5.1 billion operations per second. In other words, how many instructions a set of computers or a particular footprint can generate. It would take 6 racks, 126 servers, 240 square feet, and 48 kilowatts. In 2007, to generate the exact same 5.1 billion operations per second, we only needed 1 rack, 17 blades, 40 square feet, and 6 kilowatts. So this is big business. Floor space reduction, 83%. Annual energy cost, 87% reduction. Energy savings, $53,000 savings. It will vary from company to company. It will vary from installation to installation. But what we're basically trying to reinforce is this is becoming the new economy. This integration of the environmental footprint, this integration of lean consumption will define what businesses are here today and what businesses stay in business in the next 10 to 15 years.